go through a series of tests or exams or history that's going to make sure that you rule out any quote unquote unicorns or zebras in the sea of horses.
Right.
And the hardest thing is, I don't know, but will they end up hurting someone?
Yeah, so they want to make sure there's do no harm, and also we see red flags, right?
Yeah, those red flags are a big thing. And my partner actually teaches for post grad for NYCC,
Yeah.
and a lot of things I love discussing things with him, with you, and a bunch of other high level personnel that want growth. Is that there's red flags, great, but what about the yellow flags? What about the socio and psychological effects? Forget, there's the biopsychosocial, which is the
Yeah.
medical, but you can do stuff like mind, body, soul. Cool. Let's layman term and okay, your body hurts, great. How are you interacting with people? How is your mind because your body hurts now, right?
Right.
Those two other components play such a significant role. Plus, there's two out of the three versus just the body. So for me, I started understanding that concept the more I slowed myself down. The less I saw, 400 people a week, the more I saw much less. I was like, okay, what do we need to do? And that initial exam is so crucial and important
Right.
because it's going to set the rest of the treatment and the progression of the treatment for this person.
Adherence to care too.
Yeah, yeah. It's
I always say the first visit is the most important, just because people need to understand why they need to continue coming in,
Mhm.
what we're trying to achieve, what the objectives are. I've had patients who've visited multiple other chiropractors or physiotherapists or whoever, even their family doctor, and they're like, they never explained it this way, or I never understood what low back pain was. I thought it was just one generic term, and I was like, there's like hundreds of conditions within low back pain, and that's just one. So if no one explained it to you, that like, hey, this is a disc issue. This is what we're trying to achieve. This is the purpose of getting treated. This is what we're trying to do with rehab. This is what we're trying to do with exercises. Like, it just doesn't make any sense for you to not know. And
And
and I think giving people a purpose, like, hey, the reason why I want you to put this band or use this band is so that we build strength in your glutes or whatever it is. Then
mhm.
people start to understand, okay, this is why, this is what we're doing. This is where we're trying to get to. We're trying to tackle more functional goals or sport related goals or whatever it is. And that way it forces them to do it. If I told you to brush your teeth just for the sake of doing it, and I gave you no like reason, rhyme or reason, like you'd be like, I'm not going to do that. You might do it for, that's what a lot of people do. They'll floss like, the
And
week before their dental appointment is
right.
coming up and hoping that they can get everything out. But it's like, maybe if they told us, justified it a little bit better, gave us
And
a
I'll tell
proper
you,
purpose, it would help.
and I'll tell you what, sometimes there's a false narrative, right? We want a story. My back hurts because of this car accident 38 years ago. My back hurts because I played sports in high
Yeah.
school. My back hurts because this chiro, PT, MD, DO. Well, they told me back in the day that I'm just going to get arthritis, or my dad had it, so I'm going to get it.
Right.
It's not genetic based. That's why the other yellow flags, the social aspect is so crucial,
Right.
because some of those can be lingering to next generations. So for me, I get it.